Всех приветствую. Сегодня продолжаем играть Homeworld 3. Маяк. Астероидные поля представляют собой большую угрозу. Вдали виднеются врата на Раки и их ремонтный отсек, но путь туда станет настоящим испытанием для Каркушана.
The Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics. Worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be. But our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
For evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here. Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead. Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire.
This is command. Set ROE to passive. All stations adjust. New heading. Move us out.
projections on making it through in one piece are lower than I'd like. Keep the fleet close and the Carcassonne protected. The mothership has been struck by an asteroid.
Bulkhead's holding, but repairs are needed.
Flight, operators to update GOS tracking to spec embedded.
Imogen, what do you think the original purpose of the repair bay at Naraka was? The mothership has arrived at the designated safe zone. Objective complete. Be advised, a wrecked incarnate ship has been identified in the field.
Calculating optimal passage ahead.
Damage is consistent with severe kinetic impact. No life signs.
The wreck could have data about this asteroid storm.
Acknowledged. Commence salvage operations.
Так, замедлимся.
There. Relocate.
Advance. Maintain scans. Weapons clear. Fine. Keep her away from multiple collisions.
Group 2 taking losses.
Press for short range.
Go for interceptor.
Vessel scanning zone, echo back. Hold steady. Any density variance needing hull is on me.
Send your message.
Attention. Move to new position.
Bring us around. Give me active scan by zone.
Reposition.
Local operators, watch the deck.
Understood.
We're
Yeah.
in control here.
Moving to shadow. You see us leave?
This is Lee. Confirm
I see his head. Tracking bearing.
Interceptor production complete.
all on the range.
Group 10 is in trouble. Hang on for support.
We have lost a resource controller.
Interceptor reads. Receiving. Ready to copy.
Group 2 reinforced.
Salvage the wrecked incarnate ship.
Interceptor production complete.
Coming through. Receiving.
Railgun corvette complete.
Ready to copy. Send message.
Group 2 reinforced.
Received.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Setting for SO. Lead. This ship took one hell of a beating. Incoming. scans show the hull alloy took the brunt. That's a tough ship. Superstructure shows compound fractures throughout, but it's holding. If they had been maneuvering, they might have survived.
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Так, что-то за херня происходит. В смысле настройки. Схема управления. Современная или наследие?
Hit.
Railgun corvette complete.
Ready to go.
Group 4, reinforced.
Go for assault.
Incarnate wreck salvaged. Objective complete. The Incarnate shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. No idea why they didn't evade, though.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating their communication buffer, and their orders were to hold and record her will.
Telemetry is confirmed we can exit the field here. Continue through the hazard. Use the larger asteroids as protection. Progress is slow but steady. Maintain fleet escort of the mothership.
Send transmission. Yep. Ready to copy.
Operations? New position. There.
Roger that. Yes. Attack ready.
Operators, keep together. Watch for any deflection. Operators, maintain minimum. Watch for drift.
We've detected the remains of an Incarnate carrier. Commence salvage operations.
Waypoint set. Move to location.
Now, adjust the course. Gunner, monitor.
Interceptor production complete.
Send your message. 2-1.
Channel open. Stand by.
Understood. Switching.
Offset weapons. Narrowing funnel.
Do you mean widen?
Correction. Wide funnel. Say again. Wide funnel. Ops controller, site looks good. Collection is underway.
Dispatch a resource control to capture that Incarnate carrier.
Yeah, controller here.
Command.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation. Resource controller complete.
Group 2 reinforced.
Interceptor production complete.
DC, Interceptor. We're on approach, please advise.
Salvage secured. Good work.
Capture of that wrecked Incarnate carrier is vital.
Attention. New heading. What's that?
Course plan confirmed. Generating. The hull can't take many hits like that.
Watch for drift. Come on. Let's get you in out of the rain. We've got you.
Send transmission.
Group 10 reinforced.
Update to proximity minimum embedded.
Ready.
Surface breaker.
Group 2 reinforced.
Receiving. Capture target set. Launch points identified. Let's go make some friends.
Capture of that wrecked Incarnate carrier is vital.
Material site locked in. Collection underway.
Watch Group 2. They're taking losses.
A resource controller has been destroyed.
Group 4 suffering heavy losses.
Engineering reports that despite heavy damage, the Naraka repair bay should be able to put both Incarnate carriers back in operation. They are already a treasure trove of intelligence data, but I have a plan to turn those hulls into a nasty surprise for our enemies.
Establishing security orbit. Lead, how copy? Send that.
Group 2.
Salvage aboard.
Moving to guard. Come in, lead, how copy?
Copy with you. Your location is open with center control. New panel C42 and taking you should be fine.
Carrier wrecks aboard. Good work.
New position set. Move us out.
Engineer, secure production armature. Right.
Send message.
Operators, together. Watch for any deflection.
Interceptor production complete.
Identification link established. Switch back together. Check your reading. Local operators, watch the deck. We're seeing some
We're
instability.
clear of the asteroid storm. Objective complete.
Transmission. Interceptor on deck. Sarah figures.
Naraka Gate Complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repairs should go smoothly once we are in position.
Фух, миссия пройдена.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the Incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name.
From Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, but the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
Progenitor-based systems online. Subverting Incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sands and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's not star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen. Wonder child.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, commander and navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Pactu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the Kar Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac.
She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward.
Hyperspace core repairs are well underway, and we control the gate complex, for now. Power readings in this facility are rising. The fleet of the Veil is coming. As core repairs will not be complete in time, defense is our mission objective. We will ambush the incoming forces from the moment they come through the hyperspace gate. The Kar Kushan's production facility has been upgraded and an initial defense force created. This force contains anti-strike craft turrets and mine layer frigates. Utilize all the advantages the structure gives us. Reinforce the existing turrets to create a gauntlet the Incarnate will not survive. With a mothership docked at such a distance from the gate, utilize the carrier to construct and deploy forces right where they're needed. The clock is ticking. Projections anticipate a massive enemy force. They cannot be allowed to reach the Kar Kushan while she is vulnerable.
Фух, прикольно. Ну а всем, кто смотрел, спасибо. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки.
Carrier holding its...
И приходите на другие трансляции. Буду рад видеть вас вновь. До следующей встречи.